Hey everybody, it's the Musical Gamer again. Welcome back to Let's Play CK2. It's been a while since I recorded this, and since I last recorded, the new Horse Lords DLC was not yet released. Now it is. We are now looking at a new world. A world where the invaders come on horseback. The new Horse Lords DLC is actually really interesting. Unfortunately, it hasn't really kicked into this game yet. It will eventually. Because, as you can see, there is a bunch of provinces over here that are grayed out, like nobody's living there yet. But there will be. There will be. Just give it some time for it to kick in, I guess. Also, if you look at trade zones, you can see the Silk Road is up and running already. Which is not really going to be playing much of, it's not really going to be doing much for us this playthrough. Just because, you know, we're as pretty much far away from it as you can be. But it's definitely going to affect the eastern countries, the Middle Eastern countries, and probably the very eastern fringe of Europe, like the Byzantine Empire, Venice, the trading companies, and things like that. So that's all been going on, but there's a bunch of new stuff that's been added with the new DLC, which are really, really interesting. If I go into my council, I can click minor titles over here, and I can actually give people some titles, and very, very easily, I don't have to go in and search for people with the right skills and try to get lucky and see if there's anybody else who can fit that stuff, because I've actually the deals or the mods I have actually fit right into this. I can assign someone to be my court physician, which can, wow, be my steward. Okay, he's kind of old, but he can do it. He's an intelligent steward. A librarian, a gardener, and commanders. Now, commanders are interesting. They basically, now, before the Horse Lords DLC came out, before you had all this, people led armies pretty much randomly. People of the realm or whoever's army it belonged to. But no more with that. The only people who are allowed to lead armies in Horse Lords is either the king, his marshal, or appointed commanders of the army. And I think the amount of commanders you have is dependent on what kind of government rank you are, because we're a kingdom, so we can have 6 commanders plus myself and my marshal, I think. Or it could have something to do with total, like, realm size. I don't know. I don't know exactly how everything works with Horse Lords just yet. I'm still playing around with it. So this is going to be interesting just to kind of get used to things, because, you know, a lot of things have changed, like the interface, buttons have been moved. There's a new thing over here where there tells you what government this character belongs to and what that government means, which is interesting. You also have a little feature button up here that if you click, it pops up stuff like this, like tells you about your government, tells you about your religion, and if your culture has any special features, because there are a few cultures I think that do. I think, what is it? I think one of the Muslim cultures. Is it? No, you're Egyptian. You're also Egyptian. Turkish? Yeah, like this. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot just because they're Turkish, which is interesting. I think Norwegians have the same thing. You're German. You know, I don't even think there are any Norwegians left. I think all the Norwegians have been dealt with. But do Swedish have that? Yeah, Swedes have the same thing. They can raid overseas with ships, just because they're Swedish. It's a cultural thing, you know. So that's all really interesting. I'm going to appoint some commanders. I can also appoint a court eunuch, which I don't know what it does for me, but I do have a eunuch I can use. So I will do that. We'll appoint some commanders. People with high marshals would probably be a good idea. Like I can get some dukes in here. The Earl of Connacht, which is not a bad idea at all. They have combat modifiers. He's an aggressive leader. He's a great commander. See, I still don't exactly... I'm not going to make my steward. I'm going to make my eunuch also a commander. Might end up getting him killed. I still don't know all the ins and outs of, you know, all the Horse Lords stuff. So I'm still going to be, like, learning as I go. You know what? We'll live with that. That's fine. I can get rid of my ducal claims. No, keep that. You, sir, will be able to hold on to this county once I actually conquer it. So that's not going to be a problem. We'll get rid of that. Don't need to call any allies in this war, so let's just get started. Oof, why am I still getting slowdown? I upgraded my RAM. I shouldn't be having this problem. Let's become commander. It's appointed by... Ah, that's right, because I have you set for person of interest. That's right. So I'm going to get notifications of anything that goes on in Scotland. Oh, shit. Or maybe not. When did that happen? That must have just happened recently. Ah, there we go. The Mongols. Word has reached us that an ambitious Khan from beyond the Great Mountains has set to unite the clans of the Great Steppe. It's also said by men who read the stars that this Khan is destined to become the ruler of the world. Well, with that, yep, Horse Lords is loaded. We've got, wow, we got two big kingdoms over here. Silk Road brings trade through these provinces. Ooh, that's some nice bonuses for you over there. Not gonna lie, those are some really nice bonuses. So, we've got some Khans. We've got some Tengri Muslims. Okay, yeah, you're all Tengri up there. Some Sunni. Some Catholic. What? Why is the... Oh, all the territory is Catholic. Oh, boy. Why is the territory Catholic? I have no idea why. Oh, God, that'd be terrifying. A Catholic horde? That would be absolutely terrifying. They get called into crusades. Oh! Speaking of crusade, it's been successful. Who won? The Teutons? The Teutonic Order won it, and the Bektashi Order, that's a Muslim holy order. Now that they lost a crusade, I think they're going to start getting holy orders. Oh, my lord. You know what? All the slowdown is happening as soon as I unpause the game and have it actually go. This is weird. Maybe I should lower the resolution to 720. Everything's been fine with 1080 before, though. It's, Normal tribal levies law? Okay. The Lords of Scotland have approved normal tribal levy laws. Okay, well, good for you, Scotland. Let's just boost the speed a little bit. Okay, we took this. Let's just march over these people. Did I start my timer? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Whew. Forgot. I thought I didn't start my timer for a second there. That would have been awkward. Ooh. Oh, the Knights Templar. I think that's in Jerusalem. At least the Kingdom of Jerusalem. You, who the hell are you? A 70-year-old lowborn? You know what? I shall be merciful. You're under house arrest, buddy. You're old. You're not going to live much longer. And you... Oh, you were... Yeah, you're going to rot. So sorry, but not sorry. I think as soon as we... Yeah, there's also been... There's been big overhauls to the battle mechanics, too. But I don't exactly know what those entail. So, I don't exactly know what to say about that. Oh yeah, go this way. Just crush that army again. They have no morale. Boom. Ah, 100%. That's what I was waiting for. Good. Offer peace. Force demands. We now have the County of Lyon. Which is phenomenal. And we can just disband these troops. Or, please, thank you. Right. Now, you, sir, grant you a title. You shall be the Earl of Lyon. You are my son, and you now have some territory. No longer bringing me down with prestige. hope you have kids soon. That would be a little awkward if you didn't. Speaking of kids, I know I appointed my... Yeah, there he is, my nephew. Are you married? No, you are not. Let's find you a wife. A princess of Castile. That would be something. The Homburgs, courtiers. Nope. That's not happening. I guess bring somebody in that's good. How about... I mean, this Princess of Castile is an amazing diplomat. You're just, like, really good all around? German or Castilian? Well, we are allied with Castile, so maybe, yeah, let's do that. I also, downloaded some new, portraits for the game. So, the people of Castile, and I also believe Italy, they have slightly different looks now. Mencia Sanchez. Okay, I thought it said Maria. Good. That has all been taken care of. We now have territory over here in Brittany. There's also an interesting feature that's been added to Horse Lords. You can now declare war on anybody at any time and make them your tributary, which is, it's a bit different. They don't become your direct vassal, but what they do is they pay 40% of their monthly income to you in tribute, and they also are on a permanent ally state, where they will be called into all your wars, and I don't think they can refuse. I don't think. I think they can revolt against you to remove the tributary status, but, you know, odds are if they were made a tributary, that there's nothing they can do about it. Like, I could do that to Scotland. And I wonder how this war with England is going. How is it going? 0%. But I could declare war and make Scotland my tributary. But the thing is I want the land, because you don't get the land and it doesn't count towards, like, land you own. I don't think. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. Would it be then considered part of your kingdom? See, these are things I don't know about Horse Lords. I don't understand how it works. Let's set you there, because I think it's about time to start fighting. You don't have any allies, and you're at a war with England. A war that... Who started this war? You started this war! Okay. You're young. It might be time to start fighting Scotland. And I mean, for right now, I can claim the Isle of Man, and then I can move over to mainland Scotland. If I could take all of Scotland, I would pose a serious threat to England. That would be phenomenal. Oop, an Aragonese revolt. Sorry, Aragon. Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll wait till the new year. I will wait till the new year, and then we will fight Scotland. Can I do anything in the meantime? I could use my study. I will write something. My views on the Catholic faith. Why not? Nah, I'm sure you're not a heretic. My court chaplain seems to really like accusing people of being a heretic. Let's boost that up. I got so much money. I need to use it. Might as well. Might as well. I'll be making all that money back in no time. Let's hold off there for a minute. I could upgrade, I'll upgrade my training grounds there. Okay. That's fine. That's enough for some upgrades for the time being. I'd like to hold on to some money in case I need mercenaries. Because that would be bad if I don't have any money and all of a sudden I need to hire some muscle. Because Scotland doesn't have any allies, it looks like. At least no allies that he can call. Yeah, same dynasty, but these look like people that, yeah, these are people that are already part of his kingdom. Prince Atso of Swami. Oh! Second Behan Holy War for Badajos. Where... Is that you? Oh, that's that! Ooh, get me that territory. That would be fantastic. Yeah, you know what? After this episode's done recording, I'm gonna lower the resolution to 720. Maybe that'll help this weird dragging effect I have. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. So how about this? You, sir, King Douglas of Scotland. Oh. Wow, that didn't last long. Why is the war score at 90% for England? That's weird. That was really quick. It doesn't look like he took any territory. That is so weird. I have no idea what's going on. Horse Lords broke my game. Alright, fair enough. We will claim the Isle of Man. Go. Also, with the new DLC, they actually added a place where you can walk across the St. George's Channel from Wales to Ireland, so we have another land route. We don't need to use ships to get people anywhere from over here to here. So everything is connected, which is really good and really bad, because that means there's now an easy place for England to gain access to us. They can just march through our territory and come straight over, because before, you'd have to go to Scotland to get to Ireland. Ireland was kind of like isolated a little bit, which was really good and strategic, but, well, we don't have that anymore, which is kind of a shame. We will have everybody march over to Ulaid. We need to get these guys going. Yes, you're the one with the ships. I remember that. So we'll have you march there. We have troops up here in the frigid north. 700 of them. How many boats do you have? 17. You know what? Get in that boat. Sail down there. You guys aren't going to be doing much from up in the north, because not enough soldiers. Islander army. Oh, Scotland. Scotland fighting a retinue, it looks like. Oh, you've created the Duchy of Albany. Isn't that up here? Where is the Duchy of Albany? That's Moray. Oh, there's Albany. What is the Duchy of Albany? That's de jure. What's actually in it? Oh, everything. I guess you're just holding on to it for the time being. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if you really wanted to be doing that with vassals around. They're going to dislike you for it, and you're probably going to get even less troops. I mean, hey, that works for me, but, well, I don't know why you'd do that and declare war for someplace in England. Let's finish this book to clear my mind. Yeah, how controversial the Catholic faith can be. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. I am a Catholic, so I can say that very easily. I will go to my court chaplain and gain 50 piety. I do not want to change my religion. There we go. Oh, good. Same hotkeys for Europa Universalis. That works for me. Is everybody here yet? No. Why didn't you go? Come on. Be a good boy. Thank you. Embark the army. Now let's head them over. Oh, I can disband. No, actually, no. You know what? I'll pick those troops up, too. Seems like a good idea. Why not, right? Oh. Okay, let's just get our troops over to Ireland first. Oh, I hear that. King Douglas of Scotland lost. Alright, you lost your war. That is weird. I don't know why you would... Damn it, horse lords. I blame you. Okay. Now we have all the troops in place. This is our main army, which has me leading it. We'll have that army march over to the Isle of Man. And we'll just disband those boats. Okay, so next time on Let's Play CK2, I'm going to lower the graphic settings a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I don't know what's going on. I upgraded my RAM. I thought that might fix whatever this problem is, but clearly it didn't. So, next time on Let's Play CK2, we will continue our war for Scotland and the Isle of Man. Hopefully that will then become a part of the Kingdom of Ire, which I would greatly love. And we will then see what we need to do next. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.